Emotional intelligence. The one definition or the one thing that a lot of people need to understand about themselves and need to figure out as well. Emotions are like a roller coaster. You understand? They're like a roller coaster. And the only way to make it stop, or the only way to control it, is by being able to access it, have access to it. But let's talk about emotional intelligence. What's the real definition of that? It's the capacity to be aware of, control, and express one's emotions and to handle interpersonal relationships empathetically. Emotional intelligence is the key to both personal and professional success. Because when you're emotionally intelligent, you see the world differently. You see people differently. You experience things differently. You're not quick to react at everything. You have a very strong, solid ground, and you know how to handle your emotions logically. There's a lot of people I see who are really quick to act out or really quick to prove a point. To prove a point about something. It shouldn't be the case. It shouldn't be fair. It's not fair to somebody else. No. You need to be able to control your emotions, and you need to be able to control how you react. So let me tell you something about how to build your emotional intelligence. Self-awareness. That's number one. Self-awareness. Because you need to understand your own emotions, understand your triggers and your patterns of behavior. Once you're able to do that, you're able to understand other people as well. Because you can't go into this world and just expecting people and expect the entire world to just bow down before you. Okay, you're not exactly the center of the universe, is what I should say. So whatever triggers you have, you need to let it be known that this is why I like and this is why I don't like. And trust me, there's going to be a lot of people who try to break those boundaries. You know, it's happened to me where my boundaries got broken, and you know, it's something that it's hard to deal with because you respect people's boundaries, but also people don't respect yours. So it's like it feels like you're talking to a brick wall, you know. So once you're self-aware, you need to understand the way you behave amongst people or amongst a certain group of people. Because you can't be out here just reacting negatively or reacting however the case may be, all because you're a little pissed off. You need to think before you act. Think about your actions before you act. What's gonna happen if you react this way? What's gonna happen if you react that way? Let's say it's a situation where, I don't know, somebody's trying to fight you or something. Or you got into a heated argument and somebody's trying to fight you. You should be able to look within yourself like, will this be worth it to get into this? And if so, will I make it out of this alive? Because you gotta understand, not everybody thinks the same way you do. People think differently. Okay, so whatever your triggers are could be different from what their triggers are. So if you try to go after and try to fight them, you're gonna put yourself maybe in the worst situation that you already came in with. Which leads me to the next point, which is self-regulation. Learn to manage your emotions, especially in stressful situations, by practicing the impulse control. like I said, stressful situations. You get confronted by somebody and they're trying to fight you, or they feel like you deserve to get beat up or something. Practice managing your emotions, because you don't want to, like I said, like I always keep saying, you don't want to be quick to react. You don't want to be like, bah, you said what? Oh no, we're gonna fight right now. No, buddy, no. It doesn't work that way. Okay, I've seen a lot of people who react that way, and 9 times out of 10, they don't come back from that. Some of them don't even come back at all. You either get unalived, or you get thrown in jail, or something even worse happens. So yeah, I understand. You know, I don't want to be like some type of B word or something, some type of bitch. I want to rise up. I want to show people that you can't mess with me. Yeah, that's cool. But sometimes you just gotta look away from that. Unless they touch you. Now, if they touch you and they try to hit you, yeah, that's different. But if all they're doing is just talking, let them talk. Let them talk. It's your life, so you gotta value your life. Which brings me to my next point: empathy. It says develop the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Okay, practice active listening and perspective taking. You know this word. You know this quote that goes, "How about you take a walk in that person's shoes first, or before you say something, take a walk in that person's shoes first. Imagine yourself in that person's shoes. What exactly do you think they might be going through for them to react this way, or for them to be talking this way? You need to be able to empathize with the person that's giving you a hard time. You know, don't be quick to just act out all because they said something. Try to understand from their perspective what exactly is going on with them. What exactly are they doing that you feel like, I just need to understand where they're coming from? Because some people they act out because they're going through something, and the only way for them to deal with that is by acting out, or is by making somebody else's day worse. That's all it is. So walk in the path that person takes, and try to see things from their perspective. Did you offend them? Or you didn't offend them? Try to see from their perspective and ask yourself. Be self-aware. Question yourself. Pick your brain and ask yourself, did I do something wrong? Another one will probably be the last one, is continuous learning. Stay open to feedbacks and opportunities to grow. Okay, read books, attend workshops, seek out mentors to enhance your emotional intelligence over time. You can help yourself by learning more about yourself, learning more about emotional intelligence and how you can deal with that and how to build that. Okay, I'm saying this from my perspective. I am not nobody's therapist. I do not know much about emotional intelligence as much as I would know as a doctor or as somebody that specifies in that field. But all I'm saying is just practice emotional intelligence and practice understanding yourself and walking in the path of somebody else. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Deuces.